Ladies and gentlemen, you've all seen the bio that went out, but just a little bit of an introduction to Khule, an amazing young man who's really changing things in the presidency's office and for this country. A big portfolio that he has. Wow. Several significant projects such as government and business partnership addressing critical areas like energy, logistics, employment, and the fight against crime and corruption. He serves as the Director of the Project Management in the Private Office of the Presidency of the Republic of South Africa. He's a visionary in digital transformation of the public sector, the just energy transition, and strengthening local government support. Driven by a passion for building trust and fostering partnerships, government and business can work together to inspire confidence, stimulate growth, and create a brighter future for South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome up Khule Duma.
And we hope that in the work that we're doing, while there's still a lot of progress that has to be made, that it at least starts to ease that and at least starts to deliver the promise that I think South Africa is about. One, of course, is electricity sector. We know, of course, that we're in the midst of an energy crisis. We're not out of the woods yet, but at least I think by everyone's lights continuing to be on, it's a very visible a sign that we're making progress. And it's not really about just keeping the lights on. It is about a wholesale reform of the energy sector that we haven't seen in 100 years. Spatial planning is important. The World Bank report had come out last year. It indicated what we already knew, but indicating that those people that are employed, they're using about 40% of their salaries to get to work. That is a legacy of apartheid planning. Right? We need to bring people closer to the cities. People need to live in densified environments. There need to be transport networks that support that bring them closer to opportunities. And there is a direct correlation between where people are located and their opportunities to employment. So this becomes quite critical. So we have to find very innovative ways of working, agile ways of working, to ensure that we can support cities that are struggling and municipalities that are struggling without necessarily running to Section 139s or Section 159s, because you could imagine all, 300 or 200 municipalities under administration is not a sustainable way to do things. So we're quite excited about this work, but generally we think that this is not just showing the power of collaboration, but really showing what happens when you have that high-level political buy-in from the highest levels, from the ministers, and of course from the business community, to make sure that we can change things in this country.